So we're in a place called Hahndorf, which is a gorgeous German-influenced village town in South Australia, in Adelaide Hills. Definitely got different architect to the rest of Australia, and we're just slightly early in the year, but in another 6 weeks time or so the trees will all be a beautiful colour of yellow and red and golden. Absolutely beautiful. It's a Sunday afternoon here. Looks quite busy. Lots of people. Oh, look, gelati the German way. There's a museum. We might cross the road and see them. Wine museum. You see, we're about 25 minutes from Adelaide. You see the sign there for Adelaide. You actually feel like you could be somewhere in Europe. Was it inside? Obviously Adelaide is well known for its wine, especially the Barossa, for the red wines, Barossa Valley region. So we're just going to walk through one of the wine cellars. Looks like they've got some live music. Rather than walk through the people, I'm just going to come around the side here. There's a band playing. It's a gorgeous Sunday. Back again. They've even got gluten-free hot dogs, which is pretty good. Really seeing the German influence here. And yeah, we are starting to see some of these beautiful trees starting to change colour. Look up Adelaide Hills on the internet and you'll get to see what it truly looks like in about kind of April, May time. We'll find somewhere to stop off shortly.
Oh, Christmas village as well, by the way.
Got a Christmas village as well. Absolutely beautiful. You see that we are actually in Australia. We're coming up to the Australian flag and traditional leathersmiths. So now we really could be mistaken for being in Germany. Beautiful foliage, German music, and we're now at the Christmas shop, German cuckoo clocks. How amazing is that? We are just at the start of spring here, so we are coming up to winter in a few months' time. All the traditional cuckoo clocks, absolutely stunning. And then on this side, it's like a proper German Christmas shop. I suppose this is what you get in all the Christmas markets. A local fudge shop. zoom out a little bit actually. It's quite a busy day today. Some really beautiful shops in here too. Wow, look at all of that. Candles. The whole street is tree lined, so this is the main kind of high street. Okay, we're still wandering up the high street. You can see the German flags, beautiful trees, and just coming up to a gorgeous little restaurant called House, spelled the German way, H-A-U-S. So beautiful. Some people dining. The trees just absolutely make this street, don't they, Daz? Don't you think?
A lot more European trees, actually.
Right, okay.
We're going to start showing the autumn colours, which is what I think this street's known for.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. That's the whole reason we've come to visit this area. And here you can see all of the trees starting to turn, just exactly like we said. Look at that. Wow.
So here we have the Hahndorf handmade shop. So many of the items in this shop are handmade, and this beautiful sycamore bench, and they've made a Casmo at the end of it. How beautiful is that?
Okay, this is now a building from 1839, now known as the German Arms. See a nice local bar for people in the area and also for visitors alike. So what's really beautiful about this area is it has got a really nice influence of Germany, but at the same time it's known, Adelaide Hills, for all its wineries, and yeah, they're really tasty wines apparently, especially the Barossa. Is about an hour from here, isn't it? Less than an hour from here. And look, we've got Vikings, Celtics, jewellery. But what seems to be different here compared to some of Australia is the various trees and foliage, don't you think, Darren?
Yeah, it's more kind of, well, it's definitely European, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of the trees, for example, are going into a natural autumn cycle.
Right.
So obviously you don't see that in the rest of Australia.
You don't see that much in Australia at all. Obviously their native tree is the gum tree, the eucalyptus tree. And yeah, they don't really have a cycle where they change colour. They do, their bark does peel off around this time of year. It tends to all fall off, but apart from that, the leaves are all year round. But yeah, this is really gorgeous. Really stunning, and it seems to be quite a vibe. I think probably we're noticing it more at the moment because we've obviously been spending the last 4 days or so quite remote in Australia, haven't we, Darren?
In some of the most typical Australian places, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's quite very different.
Yeah, but nice at the same time, and nicer still the influence of Australia as well. Australian minerals there. Someone doing palm readings. Absolutely beautiful.